Good morning, everybody. So 1 year on living in Australia, what are the things that still shock me about Aussies and the Australian culture? Let's get straight into it. One thing I did find a little bit surprising, considering that Australia is very similar to the UK in a lot of ways, was driving. So driving in Australia is very different in terms of etiquette and politeness, I guess. And not like it's good or bad, it's just different. It's just what people are used to, I guess. In the UK there seems to be like an over politeness, where if you sort of slow down a bit, you sort of sometimes flash the person and say, go on, you can go, you've got time. But here, if you start flashing somebody and slowing down, they just look at you confused and they don't get it, because it's just not a thing here. So that really shocked me. It was quite a surprise, and after I think about the second time of trying to do it, I soon got the picture of, yeah, that's not a thing here. So now there is the obvious thing, of course. What's different? The weather. Yes, of course the weather is a shock to the system, and even a year on, it still has confused me slightly. I've been told that this year has been a much wetter year than usual. There's been a lot of rain, and you kind of get this sort of what's the word? This perception that Australia is hot all the time. But trust me, we have good winters here, especially if you're down south. Obviously, this is one of those ones where, like I've said before in other videos, Australia is a massive country and there are several different climates over this vast land. But down here in the south where I am, or southwest, it's kind of similar to the UK in terms of you do get quite a long winter. You just get scorchers in the summer. And when I say it's hot, it's not like the UK hot where it's 24 and you feel like, you know, it's very humid and horrible in the UK. It's like not humid, but when you walk out in it, you feel like you're being cooked alive. Like it burns your skin. I used to think that sun cream was optional, but here it's just become sort of part of my daily sort of routine. One of the things as well, I suppose, that's really shocked me is the wildlife here. I don't know if you can hear it at the moment, there's a car going past, but just a second ago I just heard a kookaburra going off, and it sounds a bit like a monkey in a tree. And my missus was very confused the first day she heard one. She was like, what the hell is that? But yeah, it's definitely something that you get used to over time, the wildlife here. Just like driving down the road and just seeing a bunch of kangaroos. I mean, the most you get in the UK, I suppose, in terms of wildlife is seeing a fox at 3 AM in the morning trying to go through your bins. So yeah, that was quite interesting. Come here. Obviously as well, you do have your snakes and spiders that everybody sort of hypes up and gets worried about when moving to Australia, but pretty much few and far between. Seen a couple of snakes since I've been here, and that's sort of when I've been out exploring more than the usual person, I would say. So yeah, it's one of those things, like, you do have to be vigilant when it comes to snakes, especially if you're in places like this, which was very long the other day, long grass, but now it's been cut. You won't find snakes just mooching about in the open. They're probably too scared they're going to get eaten. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I say, spiders, seeing a couple here and there, but you know, generally they keep themselves to themselves. As long as you don't go near them, you'll be fine. The beaches, another kind of obvious one, I guess, is the beaches. Now, yeah, you kind of go to a beach and think, well, it can't be as nice as the last one, you know. The last one was amazing. Crystal clear waters, clear sands, like, can't get better than that, surely. But every single time, it just blows your mind. It's like seeing something in a brochure and you think, wow, that's on my doorstep. It's very, very surreal. There's different kinds of beaches as well. Like, there's beaches which are just, you know, kind of your tourist beaches where you can go and just relax for the day with the kids. And then you've also got your other beaches, which you might have seen in some of my previous videos, where you can go and do your off-roading over the dunes. And yeah, it's just hours of fun. One of the things that really shocked me as well was, I say it shocked me, it didn't really, because I was speaking to an Aussie trucker before we came over here, and basically what I'm trying to say is one of the things that even a year on that still kind of shocks me, I guess, is the Aussie kind of laid back, she'll be right kind of attitude. Like, nothing seems to faze Australians. Oh, there's a tiger snake over there. Yeah, no worries, just keep away from it, you'll be fine. Like, it's not like there's no big deal in anything really. It's just, it's quite refreshing compared to the UK, where everything seems to be a big drama. Aussies just have this sort of laid back, chilled approach to things, and I like that. I think that's cool. Now, space. Obviously space is a massive one here for me. Look at this field, park, move on. All right, it's early in the morning, I'm walking the dog, but I don't really have to worry about other people walking their dogs because it's so quiet, it's so peaceful, and space is just something that is in abundance here. Obviously, being such a big country, with the UK fitting just into Western Australia alone 11 times, it's like, how much space do you need? And obviously the houses here are just tend to be a bit bigger than obviously the UK. In the UK, I was living in a 3-bedroom house, and it was more like 2 bedrooms and a box room. But yeah, you definitely do get more for your money here in Australia. So yeah, safety is a massive thing here for me in Australia. It was one of the main reasons why we decided to move here, was for the girls, for them to have a better future and to be able to relax a little bit, to sort of, you know, let them grow up and be children. Whereas in the UK, it's just, you feel like you're constantly helicopter parenting in the UK. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely did. I felt like whenever I was at a park, I was on edge. I just didn't know who or what was going to happen. Whereas, I don't know, maybe it's the same in the cities here in Australia as the UK, but for me here where I am, a bit further out, it's a community, so you tend to know sort of 80-90% of the people that you encounter on a daily basis, and there seems to be a sense of security in that. And yeah, I don't know, I really like that. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then don't forget to give it a little like and subscribe, and maybe even a little hype. It really helps the video out a lot. And also, let me know in the comments, what are the things that shocked you about moving to Australia, or what are the things that I've said that have shocked you that you think shouldn't shock you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.